So in case you missed my original video on this box like 2 weeks ago now, this is the newest Drama Super card game set, and this box is absolutely amazing for several reasons. Number one, when you open this box right off the bat, you are either going to get an SR or an SPR at the top. So you get like a little bonus card at the top. That card you get at the top is not the same for everybody. So right off the bat, you get some heat. Then you also get 2 SPRs now in a box instead of 1. And of course, you have a chance to get the Secret Rare Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which is obviously the big chase card you want to pull in a box. So yeah, this set is great. So here's what we're gonna do. If you guys want to see, let's say, a box battle, you know how like me and Nano go back and forth or something like that, then I guess let's just see what the comments say, the thumbs up say, the likes, and then we'll make it happen. Otherwise, I bought a couple boxes, and I'm opening at least one of them on camera, and we'll see about the rest of them. By the way, also, I actually ended up getting some more Universal Onslaught boxes from the last set, just because I still want to pull the Apex of Power Goku and Vegeta, because that card is still like the current holy grail of the set, and I have not pulled it. I need it in my life. By the way, I hope you enjoyed the new background. I got my Mario 64 and Mario World 2 in the background. Okay, did we get, we did not. But this is actually a pretty good trunk. I think the SPR version of this, which is what I pulled last time, is like a $25 card. So yeah, as you can see, right off the bat, you get either an SR or an SPR. Last time I got a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in my box, so that was actually kind of fire. All right, let's go ahead and get these packs right out as I bump the camera, because again, it's not a Rhymestyle video without me punching the camera at least once or twice. Throw the box over here, and let's see what kind of goodies we can walk away with inside this box. So even though it's not the most valuable card, the one I want to pull the most is 100% going to be the Frieza. I think Nano pulled the Frieza in this video. So yeah, it looks great. The Unison Frieza looks fantastic. Obviously, the big chase card for me is going to be the Gogeta as well, because that's like a $200 card or like 160, somewhere in that neighborhood. Price is going to vary. Every time I mention prices in these videos, they'll either go up and down by the time you watch this, so just, I guess, gives you kind of a range, but it's a pretty expensive card. Oh! We got a holographic rare Goku, and then behind it we got just a regular rare. So now, something else to point out is you get a reverse foil in every single pack. So this is usually worth way more than like a regular SR, just depending on what the card it is. I don't have the foil card prices, so I can't tell it to you right now. But I did actually peep it briefly, and I saw some pretty expensive ones. So we're gonna go ahead and put you in the back for now, just because that's kind of a cool one to get. But yeah, now you don't get a guaranteed holo per pack like you used to. Well, you still technically do. You get a reverse one instead. But like what it used to do is you would get like when you get to the back, you would have a chance at a reverse foil, and then in the back you will get like your SR or your holographic rare and stuff like that. So I kind of like that system better, because it makes the rares be more like how rares should be, and then of course it gives you a chance to get a pretty good foil card in the back that's just like a regular or common card or whatever. Okay, let's get into the next one. See what we got. The reverse is, ooh, Frieza, Cosmic Horse. I actually got this in the last box. And then we got Burning Impact. Was it Vegex? Is that his name? Vegex? Vegeta and Trunks fused together. I'm going to sleeve you up as well, just because that looks fire. Okay, let's put this over here and hop into the next one. So yeah, I bought 4 boxes. You know, usually whenever a new Dragon Super set comes out, I will always usually pre-order like 4 boxes. And I just tend to kind of like record and upload them whenever I guess I'm in the mood for it. Because again, it's a change of pace. I like doing these card videos because you guys know I'm a big fan of collecting cards in Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball has been, ooh, we got something back here. Dragon Ball has been a fire one for me just because I love how much, oh! Oh! What a banger! What a banger! Vegito? I didn't know Vegeta had an SPR in this set. Yo! Look at that! Look at that, and then we got the Body Snatcher Ginyu. Yo, let's go, okay? This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Oh my gosh, yo, that looks oh, I'm getting this graded, man, yeah. All right, you know what? Sorry, Frieza, you gotta go, but that looks flames. That looks absolutely insane. I'm all for that. As I was saying, I've gotten into the Dragon Ball card game heavily in the last couple of years, because Dragon Ball has always lacked a good TCG. I don't know if anybody even played the original one, but this one is fun. You know, I played it a handful of times. I mentioned before, I don't play it right now because I don't have a local scene for it, and there's no game for it. I know there's a website where you can actually play it, but I'm not very familiar with the website. And maybe one day I'll hop on that. Ooh, maybe one day I'll hop on that and start playing. Because like I said, the handful of times I played over the course of the past like what 2-3 years, I've enjoyed the game a lot. Yeah, 3 years. I've enjoyed the game a lot. It's basically like, the way I like to describe it as, it's like Pokemon meets Yu-Gi-Oh! In the TCG. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I feel like if they ever were to release like a TCG version of this on like the Switch or something, it would bang. It would 100% bang. And I don't know why they don't. They should. They 100% should. If you want more promo for the game, you get more people to play it that way. Mira. Ooh, and then we got an SR Gotenks in the back. You can hang out with your boy over here. But that mirror looks flames too. Again, sometimes the reverse foils, if I can speak, they look a lot better actually, a lot better. I'm going to sleeve you up as well because Mira is, you know, representation of Xenoverse, which is a big part of my life. So yeah, gotta put that man in the sleeve. So yeah, if you want to know where I get these, because I always get the questions like, where do you get these? Amazon. I actually always order my boxes from Amazon because they have competitive prices. I know you can go to like Troll and stuff like that, but I prefer Amazon just because shipping is free. And usually it arrives at a good time, and again, competitive prices. You're not gonna get overcharged on Amazon. I mean, you could, but from my experience, I never have been for these cards at least. I will say though, sometimes whenever you buy these cards, the prices can go up and down real fast, depending on the meta. I know when was it Universal Onslaught? I think Universal Onslaught was like the last set that came out. When that set came out, the prices jacked up immediately because it had that card, the Apex of Power, which is Goku and Vegeta card, that literally wins the game for you by attacking. It's the Exodia of the game. It's kind of similar to the original UI Goku that came out in the TOP set, which I made a video about like a week and a half ago now. And yeah, it's just a big chase card. So whenever there's like a big chase card in the set, you know, stuff that makes the game very, very powerful. I guess you can call it the whales of the game. It causes an imbalance and people wanting to set like crazy, and what ends up happening is people just buy it too fast, and the supply goes down, the demand's high, and the price just explode. Hey, oh, Zeno. So I was told, first of all, I think this, I noticed that the SR is like kind of off center on this. I don't know if this is like a print error, but I did notice that immediately when I opened the pack. I was told that this Zeno is actually fantastic. This Zeno actually is really, really good. So yeah. If you want a game where you get to play a Zeno, the DBS TCG is there for you. Like I'm like super selling this card game right now. I just want more people to get into Dragon Ball. Every time they have something new in regards to Dragon Ball, whether it be a new game or, you know, new collectible type of thing. I mean, you guys know me, I buy the figures as well. I like to expose people to it because I enjoy this stuff, and I know someone out there is also gonna enjoy this stuff. And I also know the people that play the game, they want to see the game grow, like bigger and bigger and bigger. It's actually kind of crazy. When the set first came out, you know, I used to wonder like 2 years ago, like, how far is it gonna go? Was it actually 3 years ago now? Might be 3 years ago now. How far is the set gonna go? And honestly, I didn't know because the last couple of DBS card games didn't really do that well. Well, I don't want to say it didn't do that well. It didn't do that well in terms of like how Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon TCG went. But this card game, people play it. People like hella play it. There's a big following for it. And if I can help out, put more light on this game, I'm gonna do that. Just because, like I said, I'm a collector. I don't play the game necessarily, but I'm 100% collector. I love the art for these. And if more people get into this, the better it gets. I mean, growth is good for anything out there. Growth is fantastic. So yeah, if you're gonna grab yourself a box or two, this is probably one of the more better ones to get, just due to the fact, ooh, like look at, that's just a rare, but look at that. This is one of the better sets to get just due to the fact that it's instead of getting like one SPR, you get two. Because before, if you guys might have seen me complain about this before, once you open a box and you pull your SPR, it's like, well, that's it. The rest of the box sucks. I got my chase card. But in here, you get multiple, which is awesome. Question is can we get the Frieza that I want? The other question is, do I keep opening this? I don't know. Find out. I like to do videos like this every now and then because, again, it takes us a step back from the standard content. It's a bit more chill. You just kind of sit, hang out. We talk Dragon Ball, look at some awesome card art pop up, and that's what these videos are mostly about. You know, they're more chill. You know, you can do this like a podcast style. Just put it on in the background while you're playing Legends or Dokkan or whatever, and just kind of hang out. And I like doing that. It's a bit different. And good thing I have 4 boxes because we can do this a couple more times in the near future. I also, like I said, I want to. Ooh, look at that, my boy. I'm gonna block with him. As I mentioned, I did get more Universal Onslaught packs and boxes. So we're gonna try to get that Apex of Power one last time. I say one last time, not because like I'm done, but because the set's getting kind of hard to buy now. And if you find a box in the wild or like websites or even on Amazon, the prices are getting kind of ridiculous for it. I think like that box is like a $150 box now. And to give you an example, these new boxes, they're actually around a price of like 100. Oh, not 100. Like $60 a box. So when the new set comes out, the DPS TCG, it's like a $60 box for 24 packs. Yeah, 24 packs. So that's a decent price. But when we're talking about something that's out of print and has a big chase card, and that price ends up being like 150 a box, it hurts. But it hurts even more when you can't find it, and that's a crazy part. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna give it my last shot and try to get the Apex of Power, and then we'll call it a day. Ooh, that's a dope looking Bulma. Let's go. That was an SPR for a second. I like how the SRs now are like quality of SPRs. And I like how we got Pilaf's Castle to go along with it. We're going Super Dragon Ball in this one. Super Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Super? Okay, let's get into the next one. Got the Gogeta pack. Watch me pull the Gogeta right now. Here we go. Now, something else you can get inside this, and I'm sure you've seen this on Nano's video, is what's called a God Pack. A God Pack is basically the same rarity but secret rare. So that's the thing that sucks about God Packs. If you pull a God Pack, it's like, dang, this could have been a secret rare instead. But every card to get inside the pack is hollow, which is kind of crazy, actually. I want to say I pulled like 3 God Packs since the set came out. Not this set, but like since the Dragon Ball Super card game set came out. I pulled, I want to say like 3. And while they're exciting, they're basically like, it's like pulling a real life LR. What sucks is, like I said, is you don't get an SCR. If you got an SCR or even an SPR inside a God Pack, that would be wild. Which I don't think you can do, but that would make the set a lot more fun to open if that was like the case. But it's not. It's just a bunch of like SRs and hollow rares and stuff like that. And it's like, this is cool, but it could have been it could have been a secret rare instead. All right, we got about 7 packs left. Like I said, we should be coming up to another SPR here in a second. My last box was Flames. Ooh. Yeah, my last box was Flames because I actually ended up getting 3 SPRs. My box topper at the top was a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And then in the actual box itself, I got Bardock and I got Sword Hope Trunks. Actually, that Trunks is one of the more expensive cards from the SPRs. I think, like I said, it's like a $25 card. And I think the rest are like in the $20, $15 range, somewhere around there. Again, prices will go up and down depending on when you're watching this. If you watch this in the future, the cards could be worthless. If you're watching this in like the next week or so when the meta changes, then the prices might go up higher. Nothing behind, but that is a beautiful looking Toa. Look at that. Toa. There you go. Can you focus? There you go. Yeah. You know the vibes. But yeah, let's get into the next one. What we got? About 7 packs left. Oh, I think we got something in the back here. It's gonna be at least an SR, I want to say. At least it looked like it. Sometimes I see something in the back ends up just being a regular, non-hollow. Because I'm blind. Let's see if I was right this time. It's Wolfang Fist Yamcha. It's an SR though, so it was something. We'll put you over here for now. And of course we got the reverse foil, the Daria. Again, the reason why the reverse foils are usually worth more money is because when people are making their decks, they want to be flashy. So you could either, I thought that was for a second. I thought this was a God Pack. You could either run like the non-hollow versions of your deck, or you can just like, power move and have your entire deck be shiny. And that's why reverse foil is usually more expensive when people actually build their decks and stuff like that. All right, let's see what we got. I think we got something in the back here as well. Again, yes, I see a shine. I see like a big shine. We got Sword of Hope. Hello. And we got the other SPR, Omega Shenron. I think this is actually one of the more cheaper ones. Yeah, so this is actually a $15 card. And by the way, just to point out, according to the data right now, the Vegito I pulled in back is roughly like a $7 card, so it's not that expensive. But this is worth about $15. So I guess this is worth more than the Vegito. But the Vegito looks better. I'll be honest with you. Look at these two. Comment section below, what do you think looks better between these two? Let's be real. Oh, this is like the Drama Legends anniversary right now, if you think about it. Oh man, and then of course we got the Sword of Hope Leader Trunks, which is actually something that people are going to want as well because it's a reverse foil, like I mentioned. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this up. Now the question is can we get one more banger in the actual box? So we got 5 packs left. I just kind of like powered through this. Let's see if we can try to walk away with the Secret Rare still. I've had some crazy luck pulling Secret Rares in the DBS TCG. In the last box, the Universal Onslaught, I've literally pulled 3 copies of the Xenocell, which is what hurts. I pulled the Xenocell, I pulled the other Secret Rares, I pulled a total of like 4 or 5, but I never pulled the Apex of Power, Goku, and Vegeta, which is crazy. Wow, look at that. Look at that. See, this is what I mean. You can either get the regular rare version or the shiny one. I mean, which one do you want? It's kind of a no-brainer there. Let's put this over here. Yeah. So, I had some crazy SCR luck. I just don't have the correct luck that I'm trying to pull. Then again, I pulled the UI Goku 2 years ago, which is like the best card you could have ever pulled in the set. It's like super expensive. You know, I made a whole video about that like 2 weeks ago. So I used up all my luck with that, which is fine. Because if I'm gonna pull anything, I'd rather be that. Oh, we got one more SR. We got Trunks, the God Seal technique. Mafuba, and of course another Trunks as well. Lots of Trunks in this one. Last 2 packs. Again, can we end it with a banger? Can we end it with a potential banger? Let's end it with a Gogeta. As far as I know, if you pull Gogeta, I don't think that replaces. If you get an SCR, I don't think that replaces the second SPR. I might be wrong though. We need more data. If you guys know, let me know down below. Nothing in that. Okay, in the last pack. The last Shenron pack. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And again, if y'all want to see more of these, again, it's a different kind of video. I enjoy doing these. You know, some of you guys enjoy watching them. Hit that thumbs up, and I got you. Like I said, I got 3 more boxes to go through, as well as more for the Universal Onslaught set. Okay, what we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? The last card. The last card is Zamasu. You know what? I'm not mad at all. This is solid. You know, I didn't get the Frieza, but I did get the Vegito. And again, this is not the most expensive card in the set. There's also a Gogeta as well, which I honestly would have preferred. But they're both about the same price. This is probably the more expensive card of the set. And last time, I already pulled the most expensive SPR in the last video as well. But again, the goal here is going to be to try to walk away with the actual Secret Rare Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So if you want to see that journey, hit that thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video.